If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit, boy.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Get set. 11 MT, take.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll dump that one off to Moss, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Touchdown, Bengals! Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Next to score, Bengals 7, Panthers nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. Check go.
Young now. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Brooks. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
This 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll keep it on the ground. Brooks. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Looking to throw, Young. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down. Throwing, Young. Flushed out right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up third down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
A 26-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Running right, here's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
That's caught at the 25. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Get set. 11 MT tape.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
On 1, ready?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
11.
Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal.
From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
Young will set to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
And Johnson picks up a first down for his team. And that's something he did plenty a season ago because he produced a first down over 74% of his catches. And when he's on his game, he can be one of the most reliable safety blankets in the league. An excellent route runner, and he can help the young quarterback in Bryce Young.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Young working out of the gun. He finds his man Johnson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to the end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Moss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Burrow.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 5 now, second and a yard.
12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now a give, left side, Brown with it. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
12.
Right back to Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and try to get it out.
That's pass interference, man. Oh,
and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Following the interception, Young.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw.
That's pulled in by Brooks.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Young. Escaping the pressure. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Bryce Young.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second down and 4. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Here we go, here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That third down conversion good for 23.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field.
11.
And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Young now. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Young. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
11.
Another run for Brown on second down. Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That is caught. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11.
Burrow on play action. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
11, Thomas.
They go play action with Burrow. He will find his man Chase. Complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, 27 yards. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Panthers 17. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well. And it works for them.
And here's Young. This might be a free play. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years, our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
79 Broncos. Set. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Ready.
Young to throw it.
Oh my!
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. 13 yards out. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
This is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd down, here's Brown. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's 2nd down. Now Young going to move him around. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 46 seconds left. 2nd down here.
Oh, what a play. Now get to the ball quickly. Got to be ready with another play or get up and spike it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Young to throw. And this is caught. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Let's get set.
To throw, Burrow. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. Now he's into the clear again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. That's caught by Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Let's go.
One last shot for Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This ball intercepted. And the Bengals are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. Put my ladies on stage, they clap transaction. Cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked. Put them in the can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears. Lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label trying to give me feedback.